Hi, Crafty Angels. Nessa here from AngelRose Designs here on YouTube. And today I'm here to do a project using only scraps. Okay. And I have all my scraps out. I'm using this. I'm going to use some of this, that, and this. Maybe. We'll see. This is all I'm going to use. So let's get this show on the road. I'm going to move this up here. I might use some of these. Okay. Now, oh, I'm in the too close. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. Now I have a tag here. I have some scrapbook paper, some uh, cardstock, some scraps from scrapbook paper, the 12 by 12. I have these. I have this paper. And we're going to see what we're going to turn this into using only the scraps at hand. Okay, I have this 6 by 6. I have these cut aparts. Ooh, I have that. I'm gonna have another word one that can be used for sentiments. I have another cut apart, and we have a heart that says beautiful. That'll be too big to put on what I'm thinking. Here's another good sentiment. And all the rest is just basic scraps. Okay. So what I'm thinking, and you're gonna also need a pair of scissors, which is scissors, but I call them skizzers. So we're gonna use this. You may need a ruler. So let's pull out a ruler. And a paper trimmer. Okay. And that's all the tools you'll need, and your glue, which I'm using art glitter glue. Okay. Now I'm going to restack all this. I have my little trash bin next to me, and what I'm going to do is just stack all this right here, put this over here. Now I know probably none of it's going to coordinate, but I just thought I would give it a try. Okay, so what I want to do is just take one of these, okay, and the scraps that I cut off of greeting cards that I made. I'm going to fold this in half, and I'm going to take my bone folder to make a crisp edge. Okay, and I want to go on this way, but I want to cut this piece off up here. So I'm going to put it in my paper trimmer, make sure it's all even, and just trim that off. Okay, and put it in my little scrap bin next to me, and pull that back off of my trimmer. Now, next what I want to do is, nope, not that one. And these I'm going to use all for sentiments. So, I'm going to take a piece of this, okay? And what I'm going to do is turn this over, go here, and I'm going to outline with a pencil, okay? Take my pencil and outline. But then when I go into my trimmer, I'm going to cut like 1/8 of an inch inside of my mark here, okay? And I see it's not clear. Let me see here. There we go. So I'm going about 1/8 of an inch in. This should give me a bit of a border on my card. So that piece is done. Then we're going to go and do the same thing on this one, 1/8 of an inch. Okay, so then we're going to test it. Okay, I need a little more at the top and a little more on the side. So again, I'm going to go up to the first line here and just trim it on both sides. That way I know I cut off the same amount on each side. For some reason this doesn't look too straight. Okay, it is. I'm gonna go back to my card. Perfect. Okay, got that. Now what I want is a piece to go over this. You can also use score tape, which I probably will be using both liquid and score tape. Okay, so now I want another piece that'll coordinate, well, probably not coordinate with anything, but I just wanted to go over this, and I don't like that one. So we're gonna go here. Oh, I like that one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just pull this over like that, turn it over, draw my line, and cut about 1/8 of an inch in of the line. Okay. And flip this back over. And as you can see, I have it all lined up. We're going to save this piece for something. Also save this piece. Okay. Now, I'm going to be putting stitching around most of this. Okay. So, I want a sentiment to go in the middle. So I'm going to look at Dream Big. Yes, we're going to do Dream Big. Trim this out. Okay. I'm going to pick up these tiny little pieces. Now I need my pop dots. Let me see. These will do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a piece of cardstock. Like that. No, I wanted something where it's going to pop out a little. That's too small. If I do this, it's going to go in with the blue there. Nope. And I'm using only what I have on my desk here. Or maybe I could change this to this. And then use this piece. Well, if I can grab it as my back. No, I like this one here. And I'm going to use this as the back. Yes. Okay. So we're going to take the glue. I'm going to glue that on. Okay. Don't put too much glue. And I'm off camera, so let me move this so I can move this up. I'm going to leave a little border all the way around and just press this in and take my scissors and make a little bitty border all the way around this piece. Okay. Oops, a daisy. And now I'm gonna piece all this together. Let me move my trimmer out. Get my dream big there. I want this first. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not used to being zoomed in. Let me zoom out so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, then I'm gonna grab my scissors and trim off this itty bitty piece here, any overhang. Then I'm gonna use the bone folder to really burnish in my tape. Okay. And then pull the tape off with my paper piercer. Then I'm going to take a little glue so I have a little leeway. Just run a bead right in the middle so I still have some of the stickiness when I stick it on my card, on my base. Okay, now I'm on about 1/8 of an inch all the way around and put it on. Doesn't have to be perfect. Then we're going to put this piece on. With just glue. Okay. Again. Then take your bone folder, the back part, and smooth it all down. Okay. And now I'm going to take this and pop dot it in the center, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do all the way around. Pop dot one there, one here, and one in the center. Okay. Again with my paper piercer, just pull the top piece off. Okay. And then I'm going to center that. I'm not inking my edges because I'm doing something a little bit different. Okay. Now I'm going to take a black pen, and on the gold piece, here's where I don't ink my edges. I'm going to put some stitching all the way around. All the way. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And as you can see, I have the stitching here and on my sentiment. Now, for the inside, and I want my card to open this way. Okay. I'm going to try to match up some of the cover, the main part of my um, card to the inside. Okay, and I want to try to find some of the blue that's on the front. And I don't think I can find any more of the blue. Here we go. But I want that this size where I can have this bordering it. So I'm going to take that, draw my little line there. Oh, and we already have a line. I'm just going to cut it right along that area there. And you see, we have the perfect border. So now I'm going to put some score tape on it. It's faster with glue, but I want to try to do different elements with doing a card. Different types of adhesive. Stick that down. You don't want to touch your tape too much because the oils from your fingers can take some of that stickiness off. Okay, so now I'm going to go about a 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch all the way around and do that, and then come back up and cut that. And that's gonna go, instead of the side, I'm going to cut the bottom here. And again, I'm gonna do some stitching on the blue. This gives it a little more definition. And this is gonna be like a little pocket on here where you can slip in a gift card or whatever kind of card you want to put in it, or a little note. Like that. And I'm going to take it, and on 3 sides I will put my tape. I'm going to move this side because I don't want to get stuck to it. Like that. And again, taking the bone folder and burnishing. Make sure it's stuck. And peel. Oops, wrong thing. Where did I put my card? There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to make sure I'm putting it the right way. I'm going to put it all the way down to the bottom. Varnish it. You see? You have a little pocket here. You can put a sentiment here. I only usually put the sentiment on the outside and I leave the inside blank. And then you can make a little, let me see. A little pocket, a little card thing. Well, did I stick it on the wrong side again? No, here we go. Take this, you can put your gift card in there and stick it in like that. Of course, you can make it something a little bit different, but this is just one thing that I can make. And then we have a nice gift card or greeting card for someone. Um, I mean, this is all made nothing but scraps. Okay, so please like, share, and comment. And if you haven't already, hit that big red subscribe button and subscribe. And hit the notification bell to be notified when I have new content up on my channel. And also, be kind, be safe, be careful, be loving, and I will see. Happy crafting on a budget, happy everything on a budget, and I will see you all in the next video. And on the flip side, bye bye for now, crafty angels.